good morning, the Carrick fan here. Right, so before I start, I want to pass my condolences to Jose Mourinho and his family after his dad passed away last night. Um, uh, it's sad news for him and his family. And for me, I don't know what you think. For me, I was thinking about this earlier. I would let Rui Faria uh, take charge of the team until Jose Mourinho's ready to come back. To to manage the players again. But yeah, but that's just me, to be honest. I don't know what you think. Maybe I'm going over the top, but for me, yeah, for me, I would, if I was in Jose Mourinho's shoes, what would I do if one of my parents had died? For me, I would take as long as I want, because losing a parent must be difficult, and I don't know what that feels like as of yet. But it's gonna happen to me one day, unfortunately. But yeah, so yeah, I'm thinking of Jose Mourinho at this difficult time. Some other news: the season reviews out on DVD today. I'm hoping to get that soon. I was asking this earlier on many forums. I'm gonna ask this now, but I will get onto my main topic in a minute. What was your favourite moment from last season? For me, it has to be the Europa League, winning the Europa League, for many reasons. What happened that before the game, 48 hours before in Manchester, that was awful and horrible. And I'm glad the club, the staff, and especially the players came together and won the trophy for Manchester. Forget about City fans or whatever. That trophy was for Manchester, in my opinion. Um, Also, the Gudetti, Jesus Christ, I still get bloody nervous even watching it. All I can think of is the ball goes in. All Gudetti has to do is take a shot, but he misses it. And thank God Carrick's there, because if he wasn't, you could say bye bye to Europa League. But my God, for me, I know I'm a bit too young to remember it. It did remind me a lot of the Champions League final, that game, or Champions League campaign. To be honest, I remember in the Champions League final, Yanka hit the bar and the post, if I remember correctly. But yeah, that night, I believe it was meant to be that night. For me, I knew we were going to win the trophy, although I didn't want to say it at the time because of superstitions, stuff like that. So yeah, my main reason I'm doing this video is because according to ESPN, Manchester United are close to signing Nemanja Matic from Chelsea. Like I said on Friday, he's not my number one choice, but he could do a job. And I've seen comparisons with Fellaini. No, no, no. Just don't, for fuck's sake. I've seen it already. Don't. Bloody don't. Yes, Matic might be slow, but bloody hell, at least he can take a shot. At least he can score goals. But yeah, yeah, I know he's not a goal scoring midfielder. But yeah, nah, yeah, blah blah blah. I know that, but would I take him if there's no one else out there? Yeah, it's better than nothing. But although I would like Fabinho, Matic would be a good sign, I suppose. If we can get the Matic from when Chelsea won the league 2 years ago, the first time around, he would be some signing for us. Probably one of the signings of the season if we can get that Nemanja Matic on point type of thing. But if we get the Matic from last season, forget it. I feel Antonio Conte didn't get the best out of Nemanja Matic last season. I thought he had a good season, but not a brilliant season, so to speak. But yeah, so yeah, I would be happy with Matic, but look, like I said, it's not my number one choice. Also, it's, yeah, 3 years ago today since we signed down to Herrera. Jesus Christ, gone too quick. Bloody hell! For me, he's been one of our best signings since Sir Alex Ferguson retired, in my opinion. People call him a passion merchant. Yeah, whatever. I'd rather have Ander Herrera than Granit Xhaka, or as I call, yeah, I would call him a Swiss roll, but I won't. But yeah, but overall, I would be happy with Matic, but we have to sign a striker. Morata, I, I read, was it yesterday or the day before, that he's coming back from honeymoon this week. If that's true, I want our business done before we fly out to America on next Sunday. I thought it was this Sunday coming, but yeah, like, because Jose Mourinho himself said he wants our business in terms of signings done next week. So we've got a week, just over a week and a half to go, or something like that. But yeah, like I said, I'm hopefully gonna get the season review DVD. I always get them. I even got the Moyes one. I know what you're thinking. There were some good moments here in that DVD. To be fair, beating Arsenal by Leverkusen, Liverpool in the League Cup, or whatever it's fucking called nowadays. Who else did we beat in that season? Shite. I can't remember. It was only those three games that I can remember. Januzaj coming through. The Van Gaal era, the season after, beating City twice, Liverpool twice, Arsenal with McNair, Smalling, Blackett, three at the back. That's pure banter. That is. Honest to God, bants. But yeah. Also, before I go, Paul Pogba scored a goal and dabbed. What? Yeah, was it he dabbed? He scored the goal, then he dabbed afterwards, or just before. I thought that was class. He's launching a Paul Pogba Foundation charity, which is fair play to him. Fair play to Paul Pogba. Yeah, he's got enough money. Blah blah blah. But yeah, that's what I've got to say really. Right, to me, a character United. Subscribe to my channel, the character comment below that video. Adios.